Julian Peterson. He's one of my favorite kids in this DB room. Just mostly, I mean, not only for his skill, but for his size. You know, he seems that he's gonna be best fit at corner. And I mentioned his size because he's 6'2". You know, prototypical size. You know, in college. I mean, and NFL somewhat.
We were talking earlier, and the cornerbacks like that are the best corners in football that I see right now are like J.C. Horn and Pat Surtain, both 6'1", 6'2" corners. So elite size.
Yeah, in college, prototype is kind of a lot of times what you see when you're doing scouting is like 5'8" to 6'1" or high end 6'1". 6'2" is a rarity at that position. But if you can find one at 6'2" that can still move like a corner and jam receivers, you might have one there. And I think we do have one here. I'm not
this
sure.
This is your guy you said you were very excited about.
Yeah, I mean, mostly just because like his frame, his size, his length, 6'2" at the cornerback. Size also paired with his movement skills are off the chart. Gives him a real ceiling on the outside. I mean, I think I could see him making some big time plays, hopefully for years to come in Carolina. I'm not sure if he possesses the development right now to play in year one, and that's okay. You know, it'd be great to save that year for a red shirt, but hey, maybe he does. You never know with Belichick. Also, you know, if he's, I can't remember if he's an early enrollee or not, but a lot can happen between being on campus from now and next year. You know, so just, you know, from a recruiting standpoint, this was a big win for UNC, in my opinion. You know, Peterson was a decommit from Penn State when that went down with Franklin, and Franklin left. Now he's at VT. I wasn't sure that we were potentially going to land a lot of those, you know, Penn State guys once Franklin landed at VT. I mean, that's a destination spot, I would think. That's an amazing football culture. And, you know, Franklin there, awesome recruiter. So I was kind of worried, but we were able to hold on to quite a few of them. So Peterson decommitted from Penn State, found his way to Carolina. But something that's also important to know, he also did a visit with Clemson, and it came down to UNC and Clemson, and it was a very competitive battle all the way to the end. And I think I was talking to you, Trevor, right? Was it one day? And I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think you were like, maybe I think he's headed to Clemson. And I was like, no, don't tell me that.
There was a day he was supposed to announce his commitment, and he postponed it because he was like going back and forth. One day it was Clemson, one day it was us. He was like, it was tight. I mean, how often can we say we beat Clemson head to head out for a recruit? I mean,
beat a few people this year out in
big
2026
football programs. Yep.
I mean, that's not only a benefit to the coaching staff to be able to share the vision and not only share it but sell the vision for the future. But that's also a testament to the leadership of the athletic department to give them the money to do so. I mean, because at the end of the day, a lot of times that's what it comes down to. Sometimes it's being able to have the funds.
Yeah, Lombardi mentioned, he said there's not a kid that the first two things you talk to them about is money comes up right away. It's just the game and the world we're in right now.
Yep. I mean, so, you know, battle between Clemson, UNC, that just tells you of how he was valued nationally. Definitely him being previously committed to Penn State. But Trev, I'm gonna kick it to you. Kind of give me some further thoughts on Julian Peterson here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get his. Have we added his film yet? I'm gonna get his film up here.
Yeah, I got you.
You got it. Okay.
Yep.
So I mean, you mentioned, man, elite size at the cornerback position. He shows, I mean, he's very athletic, man. Look at some of these plays. You see this kid. There's always a joke that they say, you know, these corners, that's why you play corner, because you can't play wide receiver because you can't catch, right? But this kid's got elite ball skills, man. And he uses, he reads very well. He uses his size and frame very well too, though. Especially at snap, using his hands to disrupt routes. I like that. I mean, I like that, man. A woolen comp. I like that. But he can cover multiple receivers, especially with his size. It's gonna be. We talk about iron sharpens iron, and you look at the big guys like the Warren Carnell Warren. You look at the I can't even think right now.
Red Chapman.
You know, these big body receivers, this kid going up every day, you know, at corner, big body corner going up against each other. But I mean, he's somebody that with his size, man, if you can develop him, I mean, what do we say at the beginning? You got those big body corners that are getting paid a lot of money, and the best corners in the NFL at his size that he's at right now at the high school level. So he's very good, and he can play everything. He can play man, match, zone. Uses his body to he's another guy not afraid of contact. So like you, man, I'm very excited. And Penn State, you know, this year obviously they started out second ranked in the country, and he even mentioned at the time he committed he never would have thought that they would go from last year in the playoff to ranked second in the country this year to their coach getting fired, right? But Penn State has always had a dominant defense. And their secondary, they always nailed the guys that they evaluated at DB. So this is a big get.